Hi, welcome or welcome back to Live It Up with Mills. I'm Millie and I do videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. If you are new here, you may consider subscribing to my channel. Also, please hit on the bell notification below to be notified about my future updates. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now, today's video is the third and final part of a 3-series video which I have been doing on how to look younger. The first part was the most easy and spoke about makeup tips and tricks to look younger. Then I progressed how to treat your skin right and how to eat right and do the right exercise by which we can reduce signs of aging. So today we'll talk about how to purge and refresh our minds and souls so as to look new and young again. Now, does mental aging really affect our physical appearance? Yes, it does. There is scientific proof to the effect that mental stress does lead to faster aging. So we all want to have baby soft, supple, smooth skin. So let's analyze how little children behave. They laugh frequently, they cry easily, they live in the moment, little things give them joy. They are not burdened by responsibilities. So if we could think and act like little children, we would probably be able to get back that youthful, supple skin and look which we are aiming at. So this is really not that easy, but it's not impossible. So let's start with baby steps. Step 1 and the most important is living in the moment. Most of our waking hours are spent either reminiscing about our past or being fearful or dreaming about our future. While we are doing this, we are ignoring or missing out on the most important time, which is now. We rarely, if ever, live in the moment. There is a Harvard study which says that 50% of the time we do not think of the activity which we are involved in because our mind is so engrossed elsewhere. So how to live in the moment? Now let me give you some pointers for this. The first and the most important way of doing this is to be mindful of your breathing. Now, breathing is something which we all involuntarily do and we never really put any mind or thought to it. But what you need to do is to become conscious about your breathing. As you breathe in, feel the cool air that you're breathing in. As you breathe out, feel the hot air going out. So the more you concentrate on this process, the more it will help you to live in the present. The second thing which you can do, and which a lot of us probably already do, is chanting some mantras. Now these could be Om Shanti, it could be Hare Krishna, or it could be any other spiritual mantra which you choose to chant. Chanting allows your mind to focus on now. So it stops that unnecessary chatter which is there in your mind. The third thing is to listen carefully. Very often when we are in a conversation with somebody and when the person is speaking, we are contemplating on what to say next or we are worrying about what we have already said. Rarely or if ever do we actually 100% concentrate on what that person is saying. Just listen to what the person is saying and the answer will come automatically to you. You don't have to concentrate on the answer. It will also allow you to become a better speaker and to be aware of what the other person is actually expecting out of you. The next important thing or the next pointer in being at the moment or living in the moment is being mindful of our movements. Very often some of the daily movements which we do are things which we don't even think about. When you go to the bus stop, you are not aware about the fact that you're actually walking down to the bus stop. That mere act of walking is something which you're doing without thinking. Or when you are waking up in the morning and doing your simple morning routine like brushing your teeth, do you ever think about the fact or do you ever even know how to move your hand or which way it is going? It is all happening involuntarily. Just try and concentrate on these daily mundane activities and it will help you to actually be in the present. So moving on to the next baby step which will help rejuvenate our minds and souls is eating consciously. When you eat, you generally do not think much about what you're eating. Mostly we are on our phones, or we are watching television, or we are working on the laptop. But what you need to do is concentrate on your food when you're eating. When I say concentrate, what I mean is looking at the food, touching or feeling it, enjoying the aroma of the food, feeling the taste and texture of the food in your mouth, and finally enjoying the act of eating. So all your sensory organs need to be involved in this act of eating. If we were to do this, we would gain a lot of benefits out of what we eat. So learn to respect your food. Moving on to the third baby step. It is about being thankful. Yes, we all need to be thankful in our lives. Now, if you feel that there is nothing that you have in your life to be thankful of, then I suggest you look deep inside. If nothing, we should all be thankful about the fact that we are alive and we are seeing this world. So we must learn to be thankful. We must count our blessings. Moving on to the fourth step. The fourth step is about being kind and helpful. Now you may say that, how can I be kind and helpful if I am the person who needs people who should be kind and helpful to them? What you manifest is what you get. So you need to manifest kindness and helpfulness if that is what you are seeking. By kindness or helpfulness, I don't mean you have to do something great, something which you can put up on your FB or your Insta post. No, it has to be simple, everyday things. It has to be part of your second nature. It could be something as little and as simple as maybe seeing an elderly person standing in a queue and giving up your space for that person. Or it could be simply appreciating a person when you see that the person has taken efforts to look good. Or it may be appreciating or thanking somebody when they have cooked for you. It doesn't need to be something big. On to the final step, and this may be a little controversial, but I feel this is a very, very important step. It is being selfish. Yes, children are selfish and they are happy. So I'm not saying always, but it's okay to be selfish sometimes. Yes, as we grow older and we have responsibilities, we start living our different roles of a daughter, a mother, a employee somewhere. But you also have certain responsibilities towards yourself as a human being. So you have to sometimes think about yourself, and it's not wrong. No, don't be guilty about that. So once in a while, be selfish. Do that one thing which is just for yourself. If it is going on a solo trip or going on a trek or learning some new skill which you have always wanted to do, anything which gives you joy. Thank you. That was the video. I hope you liked it. If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe, and please do leave your comments in the comment section below. Bye. See you next week.